You alright, guys? It's been a while, but we're here again with Total War. This is Fourth the Samurai. I am once again joined by Unicorn. This is a reasonably old battle. I haven't played really any game in a short while, apart from Max Payne 3, like I said in the update. Max Payne 3 is pretty good. There are some issues I have with it, but story baseline is amazing. But right now we're focused on this. Alright, I think we're going to do a quick run through of the units. I'm going to ever so briefly pause it because if I remember, combat happens really quickly. Well, it starts really quickly. As you see upon my side here, I have 4 sets of the Bokachi. The only reason why I got them is because they have an additional 25 range to the Tosa rifle I used to bring. Plus, I'm able to have 2 more of them. Also, with the archers, I am able to set up behind my other men, so I don't have to worry about them shooting in the back. Reinforced with the Yarikachi and the Black Bear infantry. As always, quite a cheap but big army. Pays somewhat effective into this. Also, I've got the normal 2 Yariki, which I bring with myself. Normally I actually bring 1 set of cavalry, I believe. Upon Unicorn's side, he's got some Tosa riflemen himself. He does have some Imperial Guard infantry here. I was actually kind of expect them to be, there you go, United States. I knew he had some form of elite infantry. Also some spear levy to back it up. And as you can tell on this side, well, as you can see, not tell, it says Morphine, the guy who I lost to. And I was outstanded by how I lost. And I remember, yeah, this is a game I played after that game, so I left it for like a day or so because I was busy. And I felt good. I felt somewhat confident because I thought I was going to fight this guy. But I'm going to unpause it now and carry on. Oh yeah, units. As you can see here, Morphine does have some United States Marines, also does have the French Marines backed up with some of the Vermilion and Bird Force. Black Bear infantry as well, which he's got. It's called them suppressive, so obviously they have suppressive fire. But as you see, I remember talking to him in this game. He did say that he sort of rushed. He tried to go for my archers.
Moving out.
But I have a slight quick reaction in this game. I was feeling this game to be good. This feeling the game is not an odd way how to describe the game. But just start here as a reason place up. I don't know if Unicorn's going to attack. I don't know the wise thing since he has slight hill advantage, plus he has a lot more forest for his troops. Compared to Unicorn, so he's going to have tree advantages as well. I was lucky and had all the advantages against Morphine, which already held quite a bit actually. You can see they're almost in range. I don't see any of this skirmisher units, though, long range units. He did have some cavalry, which are now is leafing in the trees like my ones are here, as you can see. So next, now to stand and push up. I got my archers, which I do decide to pull back, or I put my guns in front of them, one of the two. So there you go. So as you can see that I just put my guns in front, so my guns shooting as well as my archers, trying to keep up the fire. I don't know if I send up my Yariki to try and delay these guys in a fire till then, and they have artillery. Wonderful. That was the Armstrong cannons, right? Yeah, Armstrong guns. Thanks now. Fire is starting. His troops are still far superior than mine, but as you can see, I've got a couple of backups. Plus, I've got the archers. Plus, I've got cavalry if I ever need to have some form of delay. And saying that, I just see his cavalry.
Is under attack.
And saying that, I do just see his cavalry now fully storming down upon my left-hand side. But I somewhat act to that by bringing down a set of Yarikachi and some Yariki and my other set of oh no, that's my general. Why does he have the sword icon? He's a Morale. People just entered my house, I believe, so there's going to be a slight pause in the video briefly. Okay, sorry for that slight pause. Father just came home.
Damned lily-livered cow.
But as you can see here, that my cavalry got pretty swarmed up quite quickly. I want to try and get these guys in. I've also got some reinforcements from Unicorn, which is so nice and pleasant of them. As you can see here now, it's just kind of the archers shooting over the guns, trying to keep up the fire. I do have to try and pull down my reinforcements in a minute. So in the meantime, while that's happening, I'm going to have a look at Unicorn's side, see what's happening here. Revolver cavalry tried to do a charge into his Tosa riflemen, supported by the Imperial Guard infantry. Those cavalry probably lost a lot of men, but as you can see, he's pulling up some more to try and break this line here. I don't know why Unicorn's on. No, there you go, he's bringing up the spear levy now. That line will easily break. see here, he's got his men spread out like that because of the cannons, which makes perfect sense. Thanks to revolver cavalry now being reinforced by the spear levy into the guns here, trying to hold them up from getting their spear levy. It's kind of foolish, you should try and pull these back. I would like to say on this flank here to aid them. I'm reasonably busy here, so hopefully I won't have noticed, but you can never be too certain. He's starting to gank up his men a little bit too much on this side now. Hopefully he's gonna, there you go, he's gonna start pulling across. Some more revolver cavalry coming in here now for the fight. Revolver cavalry, very high rate of fire, I've noticed. They do a lot of damage. Pretty good skirmish unit. Oh, as you can see here, we're being hit by the artillery as well as our 2 sets of Imperial Guard infantry. Spear levy do not have the morale to carry on that charge. Seeming pretty heavy here. Back over upon my side, as you can see, I'm starting to do like a final push up to try and get rid of the rest of his men. I can see my cavalry kind of got swarmed and caught up by the revolver cavalry and kind of killed them off pretty easily. Trying to keep the revolver cap on their toes for my Yari. In the meantime, as you can see, I've got some units on the side here trying to get some extra shots off. As you can see, I'm bringing down some Yari Kachi to cover this side in case he decides to charge these. Which I believe he's doing anyway. Ooh, cavalry. Yeah, they're rousing. Oh, I was gonna say that'd be great. I do have the suppressive fire ability on me to stop my gun units from charging with maximum effectiveness. Managed to catch out their revolver cavalry here of this unit, which is pretty lucky actually. And you see this unit here is starting to waver. I do believe I changed them just to focus on the general bodyguard, but he sends the bodyguard into me. That's not really too much of a worry, which is not bad. I'm going to go back onto Unicorn side now, as you will assume how this small skirmish goes. Over on there we go. Over on the Unicorn side here, as you can see that he's pulled back onto my right hand flank for us now to focus on these people together. I do believe we're out of range now on the Armstrong guns, so we don't really have to worry too much about that one. As you can see, I'm starting to pull up my troops on the side, or just a big sideline. Try and push up this side if he tries, or if Unicorn holds into this side. And you see the opponent is bringing quite a few troops on the right hand side here, but Unicorn's responded by sending cavalry on the far hand side right, so they will taste your steel, my dear boy. So you can see he's gonna have to have at least like one unit focused on this cavalry, but as you'll assume,
your ally has shown his true colors, sir. He must be a limey.
Ooh. Oh, that was harsh. Jesus. That America, man. Not liking them British. Or English. Limeys are English, aren't they? Australians use it quite a bit. Oh. Then again, I'm Cornish. Completely different DNA strand. Okay, as you can see here, the battle is at a slow and steady pace. Main concentrating point we have is the cavalry here against the Armstrong guns. I do believe I use something to do that. I think I'm just capturing this first, and then going on and run along the long way to get to the artillery. Revolver cavalry, they're gonna get a shot off. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're revolver. Oh, that's amazing. I do believe we decided to do just a push momentarily. Oh. That is one problem I did. Oh, nice guns. Problem I had with artillery in Napoleon or Empire. I don't know if they're doing this one. Don't really use artillery that much. They always aim for the very end of your group. It's really, really frustrating. But now we're doing just a really big push. I'm still keeping my bows behind my guns. I'm not really too worried about skirmish tactical side, we do have more numbers, plus we've got Unicorn always on the flank as well, so pretty quite well. I'm sure he does manage to rout those. I don't know if he's hidden back now, so I can't see.
The damned enemy has damned ambushed you, sir!
Ah, yes, I remember. Okay, this bit takes a short while, so I'm going to speed it up to speed up a notch. Some artillery is now being hit down here on Unicorn's men. Up on the right hand side, also, as you can see, he's got some more. Oh no, that's his general as well. I was expecting it to be revolver cavalry after last time. Come charge. The cannons are here, I believe. Yeah, the cannons are here, where all the bodies are. So it's going to be sort of course of this now. As you can see, HOH Super, as he Jess, I won't say Super Jesus, I think his name actually was, is now putting up some guns on this hand side to cover his general and his flank due to United States Marines and obviously the cavalry up on that side as well. I'm just slowly pushing my men up. Well, there we go, he's moved a very big bulk of his units now. Ooh, pardon me. Although his general has guns. why wouldn't he? Are they rifles or... I think now I'm just doing a reasonably just a big push up. Ooh, I'm here fast forward, and you know, there's gunfire on this side. Clash of the Generals, 9 out of 19. I do believe Super Jesus will pretty win this, but then you could also say that Unicorn does have gunfire or gun support.
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Yeah, yep. Okay, Unicorn's kind of lost that, but as you can see here, we sort of won the big bulk of the fight. Got some fire arrows coming in. Yes, love fire arrows. I can see now they're sort of push up there. They do have high ground advantage, but like I said before, we do have more guns lined up. Plus, we got the support of our archers. Plus, we do have all of the Yarikachi, which are now, I believe, starting to push up into melee since it's so close. Yeah. Oh man, my Yarikachi ran out of ammunition, so I thought I might as well at least run them in.
One of your units can no longer fire, General.
On the side, I can see Unicorn is sending up a nice bit of flanking aid. Managed to break this side here, and obviously aiding in the main shootout on these front lines. And you can see bullets grazing the top of the hill there, kind of unaffected against its Pro Gardentry. Pro Gardentry managed to get round off and do take down a lot of my Yarikachi, but I've got 2 units, so their morale isn't really going to go down, nor will their guns do that much effective in numbers.
Sir.
Just like that, as you can see, the final unit routes and breaks in Carpus. I do hope you enjoyed this battle. There will be more to come. I'll crack down on that since I'm sort of focusing on learning Russian as well now. Kind of bending a bit in between. So I like to do the videos and what the videos uploading, learn about Russian, etc, etc. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed. I've been Carpus, and I'll see you next time. And slowly, in case you didn't hear that, I've been Carpus. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.